We are in Mobile, Alabama. This is my first time ever being here, and we are starting out with the Mobile Carnival Museum. And I have no idea whether I'll be able to shoot video in here or not, but in terms of carnival, they're referring to Fat Tuesday, not like, you know, your neighborhood carnival. So this should be interesting because this is one of the things that this part of the world is known for, you know, from New Orleans and the Gulf. Oh, look at those. This is great already. Mobile Carnival Museum. You got the jesters. Look at the wrought iron up there, just like you'd see in Bourbon Street. We got a statue. We got some beads. Carnival tradition, right? And we have a lizard spotting here in Mobile. And this is a green anole lizard. We've got the brown anoles in Florida. This is a green anole. If it exhibits the same behavior, will it stick its neck out and do some push-ups? I don't know, we'll see. It looks pretty content there right now though. Turning its head a little bit, seeing what's going on.
They'll ship me out on a boat off the coast, on a bus to Mexico, sticking umbrella in my glass.
Well, it looks like photography is permitted, and some really nice exhibits in here. I'm not going to photograph them all, of course, because that's how this place makes their money, but this is a pretty cool museum so far. Here we go, the Mardi Gras Gala. Fun for all. Look at that, all these masks. You know, Mardi Gras cone head here. So this place has 3 stories too, 3 floors worth of exhibits, plus a gift shop. And I think Mom's on the 2nd floor, so I'm gonna try to find her. The Follies. Could spend all day in here. Let's have a ball. This is one of my favorite exhibits so far. Love the wig and the butterfly theme here. And I even found Mom. So the most interesting thing I've learned so far is about this jester that was in one of these carnivals here in Mobile. And he would slap a stick. And that was the origin of the term slapstick for comedians. All right, I have to zoom out so you can see the just the scale of this room here, this exhibit. Look at all of these. So this room is all about the tradition of the king and the queen of the carnival here. Got a tiara on top of her. So in the gift store, she said that you get chosen or nominated or elected to be the king and queen by the Carnival Association, and that's kind of a process, and you have to be an old family from the area and things like that. So that sounds neat. I'll read more about it online when I get home. Now we're taking a walk downtown Mobile to check out Dauphin Street. And we were told there's a lot to do there, especially on a weekend. So we are in the center here at Cathedral Square. And that must be the cathedral. And you can see some of the tops of the tall buildings in the financial downtown too. Mobile, unlike some other cities in this area, has a skyline. And this is Dauphin Street we're approaching here, and we're gonna take a walk, see what we find. So I hear live Cajun music. Where is this coming from? My Uncle Michael used to play Cajun music like this in New Orleans. Well, it turned out that was just a souvenir shop, but I'm glad we went down this street because look at this neat Mobile Mardi Gras mural. This is great. In the style of Vincent van Gogh up there too. So I had to say, this is not what I expected. Downtown Mobile is actually pretty neat. Chocolates. We still have so much chocolate left over from the Russell Stover trip. I am really completely shocked. I had no idea that Mobile had this much, or this kind of character to it, you know? This is really neat. This is Party City here. Look at these mannequins too. These are great. Well, it looks to me like the door to the cathedral is still open, so let's go check it out. Well, they've got their mask going on right now, but I heard that you can go over by the altar when they don't, and go down, and then you could actually go down and see the crypt, which is interesting. I'm sure there's so much more to do here in Mobile, and if we were staying throughout the night, we'd be able to go into a bunch of those places and hang out and have fun, but we are really far from home, so we are gonna keep moving, see a little more in the area, and then maybe do Pensacola tomorrow for the next episode. But for now, let's go check out more of the Gulf portion of Alabama. How about Bayou La Batre? Well, our first stop in Bayou La Batre is the Sea School, where you can learn to be, I guess, a shrimp boat captain if you so desire. And look at what they got outside here. The school's closed. I mean, this is a weekend, and of course we are not really prospective students, but they've got some neat stuff outside. Danger, do not enter. And on the bottom it's got a propeller you can see over here. Very neat. And we got what looks like an oxygen apparatus over here. And another one over here. Bayou La Batre Sea School. And after you graduate from Sea School, you can get a wonderful job here on one of these shrimp boats. There's the Captain Jake. And as you know from Forrest Gump, many a shrimp boat did not survive the hurricane, such as this one here. But we're at the Bayou La Batre boat slip, and you can see there are many a shrimp boat around here. Much shrimping to be done. And of course, I don't know the first thing about shrimping or shrimp boats, but I'm assuming based on the location and based on the fact that I ate a ton of shrimp today, that these are shrimp boats. And you can see this one's got some sort of net there. And from over here on the bridge, you really got a great view here. And some of these boats even have poles where you could probably get up there and say things like, "You call this a storm?" And there's a nice sign in Bayou La Batre, "Shrimp from boat to you, shrimp today." So walking around downtown, right after the drawbridge, we've got a historical marker. Bayou La Batre, Alabama. The stream near the site, known as Bayou La Batre, was known during the period of French occupation as Rivière d'Urbain, then as Rivière de la Batre, because the French artillery battery located on its banks. The town's name consists of bayou, the Gallicized form of bok, the Choctaw word for creek, and the La Batre, derived from La Batterie. And across the street is the City Hall, Bayou La Batre City Hall. St. Margaret Catholic Church, where I suppose if, for example, your shrimp boat was the only one to survive a hurricane, you could do some rejoicing. And from the parking lot behind the church, that's where you get one of the nicest views of the bayou itself. And that's the drawbridge over Bayou La Batre. And there it is, Bayou La Batre proper. So I guess the goal now is maybe to find a place to stay, find something to eat. Well, our next destination is a dark one. We're sitting in the Camaro in Coden, Alabama here. It's the night before, it's July 3rd, but they're going to have their fireworks display, and we're going to watch it here in Coden, Alabama, which is right outside of Bayou La Batre. And we are on the water here, and hopefully, since there's lines and lines of cars here, that's where they're going to shoot the fireworks from. We'll have a great view. Okay, last Alabama destination for tonight. We are going to Dority's Bar and Grill in Dauphin Beach, Alabama. So they got a Laotian food truck here, and along with the pad thai that I ordered, she gave me some free muhang.
I gotta be strong, I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground.
I take day trips just about every weekend. I'm based out of Central Florida, so most of my videos will be set in that part of the world. If you're interested in things to do in Florida, or if you just want to come along for the ride, you can hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions or any suggestions for future trips, please leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching.